Hey guys, hey Blue Devils, Coach Tim here. Purpose of these videos is I'm going to show you some basic drills we can do in the winter to improve our baseball game when we can't necessarily get outside and practice. And I'm here in actually my home office here. This is not a big room. I'm here on purpose because I want to show you that you don't need a lot of space to do some very simple but really effective drills in the off season to get you ready for next year to play baseball. So the first drill I'm going to talk about is it's what I call the trigger objective drill. Okay, so I just have here a little mini bat. Go that way. So just a little mini bat. It's foam. It's not heavy. It's not hard. It's not gonna break anything. And I really like these for home drills because sometimes we start doing things and we maybe get unaware of our surroundings. So we don't want to use a full-size bat or a heavy bat, something that can do damage at home, especially if you don't have a lot of space like I don't have here. But this thing is maybe 16, 18 inches long, and it's foam, and even if I whack something, it's not going to hurt it. But I am still going to be careful to not damage anything. So the first drill I'm going to talk about is what I call the trigger objective drill. So I just take my bat and I just pretend I'm in a batting stance, and I'm here and I'm in my stance. And when I say trigger, it's the same thing as saying load. So all I'm going to do is load when I hit. Okay, I got my hands back, and all I do is turn my front hip in a little bit. So if I was facing this way, you can see it like this. All I'm doing when I'm loading, I'm just here. I'm just here with my hands back. Hands back. Okay, so that's my load. So I'm going to load, and then when I say objective, what that means is where am I going to hit the ball? So when I hit a ball, I'm here. All right, my hips are forward, turned to the direction I'm hitting the ball. My hands are forward. My bat is level. My bat's not down. My bat's not way up. My bat is level. My hands are out in front. Now the question is, how do I get there? How do I get there from here to here? Now look at my bat path. I'm going to go this way. Maybe you can see my bat path from here. I'm triggering or loading. Look at my bat path to get to objective. See how straight that is? It's here. So I can do this 100 times really slow. I don't have to do it fast. Just work on getting here. The good thing with having a light bat to do this is I don't deal with muscle fatigue. I can do this all day. I'm not going to get tired because it's not heavy. So I can just load, bat straight to objective here. Load, objective. And the other thing I want you to see is look where my head is. My head's over my back knee. Right? My head is not out in front here over my front knee. Right? My back knee is back here. My head stays over my back side. So, I do this as many times in a row as you can. Easy, but just watch my hands. Watch my hands. And I just go back and forth here. Trigger, objective. Now what you notice, let's go maybe this way. Maybe I'll go this way. Is my hands and my trigger. See how far the gap is? Shoulder to hands. It's that far. Okay? You'll notice as I swing, it stays on plane there. I'm not coming in, I'm not going out. My hands are actually staying, maybe that angle. My hands are actually staying right in line with my shoulder, and I'm actually just moving my shoulder and then my hands extend to the ball. But this whole first movement is just shoulder and hands. Okay, right here, I'm just going to turn. Maybe I'll turn this way. My hands are still there. Let's look at it from the back. Okay? Watch my hands and my shoulders. Watch my hands and my shoulders. It's still there. I'm not moving them. All I'm doing is turning. All I'm doing is turning. I'm dropping my elbow into slot, but my hands are not moving until I get here and I extend to the ball. Okay? Boom. So that's the first drill. Trigger, I call it the trigger objective drill. Here, objective. Trigger. Objective. Trigger. Objective. Trigger. Objective. Trigger. Notice where my head is. On the ball. Go outside pitch. Same thing. Inside pitch. A little more hips. Same thing. Down the middle. Outside. I can do that all day. Drill 1, trigger objective drill.